Hello from Verona, Italy. So I'm here for a work project. Taste made Giovanni Rana pasta. The pasta I've eaten, the wine, the bread, everything about this trip has been really incredible.
And remember that everything is possible inside of a tortellini.
I've eaten so many amazing things on this trip. Travel is awesome. Travel expands the mind, and there's someone who can talk to that. I'd like to introduce you to my friend Bassam.
Katie Quinn, how are ya? This is Bassam Tarazi coming at you. I want to ask you if you could put together a meal. It's called Lagman soup. It's one of my favorite things that I've ever had in my life. I had the fortunate experience of having Lagman soup in the middle of the Mongol Rally. The Mongol Rally is a car rally from London, England, all the way to Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, in a car that can't have an engine bigger than 1 liter. That's really small. Our car was 850 cc's, like a Vespa, and it had 42 horsepower, like a lawnmower. In the middle of the trip, we were starving, it was hot. A gentleman came over and had a menu of just photos, and so we pointed to a soup. It ended up being Lagman soup. It was one of the best things I've ever eaten. This experience is in my upcoming book called Borders, Bandits, and Baby Wipes, A Big Adventure in a Tiny Car.
I will absolutely make you some Lagman soup. I got this recipe from the blog Lilalicious. She does a great breakdown of the dish. I'll include a link to her full recipe in the description box below. So first, brown your meat. Beef is usually used, sometimes lamb, and I did a beef and lamb combo. Then add in all your chopped veggies. She said the specific vegetables for the soup seemed to be different in every single recipe she found. But growing up, her mom would always use carrots, potatoes, bell pepper, tomatoes, and rutabaga. So I did that too, plus a daikon radish for good measure. Canned tomatoes, or fresh will do too, chili flakes, paprika, and 2 star anise pods. Then cover with 3 quarts of hot water, bring to a boil, and simmer for 40 minutes.
And the broth was a new element on the periodic table, a truly noble gas in its liquid state. It's like my mouth had only eaten in 2 dimensions until this meal. Unprecedented.
While that's simmering away, get your noodles ready. Regina, the blogger of Lilalicious, insists that fresh dough noodles are better than dry pasta. So cook those, and when your soup is ready, top the noodles with the flavorful stew.
Lagman's kind of hard to explain, but it's basically the best thing you've ever eaten in your life.
Top with either parsley or cilantro.
The Lagman definitely entered the fo-so-gima realm. Food so good, it makes me angry. I got mad because I've been eating soup my whole life, but it never tasted like this before, and I was mad that other people have been eating this for years without my knowledge. Fo-so-gima. Use it. So my book comes out on January 9th. It's called Borders, Bandits, and Baby Wipes, A Big Adventure in a Tiny Car. I hope you enjoy it. You can pre-order now, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, all that good stuff. And as Katie would say, don't forget to keep it quirky.